Welcome to another episode of The Actors Brand. My name is Helen Asante. If you're new to this channel, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. You are welcome. Do well to watch some of our previous episodes so you can stay informed and connected. All right, so let me tell you a joke. I hope it's funny because it's funny to me. So I'm going to say it slowly because if my HomePod hears me, it's going to react. So I have a mini HomePod and I tell Siri, play me gospel radio. And it goes, playing black gospel radio. Siri knows I'm black. Siri knows I'm black. I don't want to say that a lot because it would hear me and respond and play music to interrupt my recording. So Siri knows I'm black. Anyways, that was just by the way. You are so welcome. So we're going to go straight into our topic today. Talent agents, managers. Should you have both? Or which is more important? Talent agents or managers? So stick around. So, talents, agents, managers, artist manager. Which is more important? Or would you have both? As an actor out there, which is more important to you? Or would you rather have both? But the big question is, can you afford both? Because they both work with percentages. So, can you afford both? Let's talk. Who is a talent agent? Or what does that talent agency, work? What is your work? So a talent agent is someone or an agency who works primarily to get you or get an actor jobs. And a manager is someone that works with the actor. They understand you. They sometimes will negotiate on works for you or recommend jobs for you. They're like all part of your life, your career. So which is more important? What level do you find yourself in your career, your acting career right now? Which is more important to you? The manager or a talent agent? To me, I feel like they're both important and they have the same work purpose, because a manager is concerned about your entire career, your image, works with you day and night. A talent manager is also concerned about getting you jobs, getting you out there, so they have their percentage. They both get percentages anyways. So for me, I think they're both important. They're the same. But let's go deep into a talent manager or an agency, casting agency. Then we will go deep into manager. So maybe you may be able to decide who is more important for you at this point of your career, right? I am still scouting out for various talent agency or agents. Do I need a manager right now? It's still in between for me, but they are both important. But you need to realize which stage of your career do you need both, or do you need one and not the other? So let's get into it. We've defined who a talent agent is. Now, a talent agent is primarily responsible for getting you jobs, posting you for jobs, submitting you for jobs, and they negotiate on your behalf. Remember, they have a percentage. Every work and a talent agent or a talent agency, casting agency gets for you, there is a percentage they take. Whether it's 10%, 5%, 15%, they always take a percentage. Now, because there is a percentage involved, they are on their toes, they're on your feet every time to make sure that they submit you for a job. So when you are signed with a casting agent, you are guaranteed, or you rest assured that in a week, 2 to 3 jobs are going to come your way, or 2 to 3 auditions are going to come your way. You're guaranteed. Of course, depending on which talent agency you sign with or talent agent you sign with. There's some effective ones out there, very effective ones, and there's some, it's a struggle, but you have to find them, right? They're working 24/7 to make sure you get submitted for jobs. So you're always constantly submitting tests, in-person audition. You're always busy when you're signed on with a talent agent. Now, if you're in Africa, you're somewhere in Africa, whether in Ghana, Nigeria, Malawi, Zimbabwe, wherever, Namibia, Rwanda, wherever, and you're thinking, okay, we are not big on talent agents here. Yes, Africa is not big on talent agents. But we'll come to that, all right? We'll come to that. Let's know the work of a talent agent, how significant role they play in an actor's life, and then maybe we can create ideas from there. We can develop from there. Who knows? The next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, somebody will come up with a talent agency in Ghana, in Namibia, in Nigeria, So let's understand that. Once we understand that and we have that out of the way, we would grow from there, right? So because there's a percentage involved, they will make sure that they are submitting you for the work. They're submitting you to production houses. You are guaranteed that a job is going to come the way for you to put your best out there. Now, when they submit you for the auditions, you have to mind you, when they submit you for the job, they do not have the final say to cast you. You as an actor will have to put in the work to get casted. That is why you're an actor, right? So when you are submitted for casting, you go for the audition, you submit your self-tape or in person, you have to put in the work for you to get casted. And now when you are casted, your talent agent negotiates on your behalf. There is no way they're going to negotiate anything anyhow for you, because remember, the higher the pay, the bigger the budgets they get, the percentage they get, the bigger percentage they get. So there's no way they will negotiate a minimum or minimal payment for you, depending on what project it is anyways. If it's big budget, you know that you're gonna have some good funds or some good cash or payments at the end of the day. So as an actor or working on up-and-coming actor, a talent agent plays a vital role in your career, in your life, to getting those jobs, to getting those auditions, to getting not just auditions, but those good auditions that are like, good budget productions basically. Talent agencies or talent agent is responsible primarily to submit you. So you are guaranteed. So signing on to a talent agent is very important in your career. Now, the good thing is that whether you're you do voice acting, or you're a voice acting actor, because acting for film and television is not the only thing, right? We're going to talk about that in another episode, but let me just brush it up here. You can be an actor for commercial. You can act for commercials. You can do theater, which is stage, and transition to Broadway, right? Then you can do voice acting, which you do voice acting for animations, for narrations, and all of that. You can do voice acting. And then you can be an actor. You can be an actor for animations like VFX. So you can be an actor, not just for film and television. You can do voice acting. You can be a commercial actor. You only ask for commercials, and you can choose to do stage, theater. And there are casting agencies out there, or casting agents responsible for these. You can have a casting agent for commercials. And you can have a casting agent for film and television. And you can have a casting agent for voice acting. That's the good thing about it. And once you sign with them, you're not signed with them forever. You have the liberty to grow or to re-sign with someone else, or re-sign with them, or sign with someone else. If you feel like they're not for your interest. So they're not like, sorry, I don't know what's happening to me today. I'm getting a lot of hiccups. So that's the good thing. You can be signed with them, and you can be signed with another agency responsible for getting you voice acting. Voice acting, you can do voice acting for commercials as well. You can do voice acting for animations. You can do voice acting in for narrations and stuff. Various platforms. You can have different casting agencies or casting agent for that. That's the great thing. You're not stuck with them forever. So you decide, at this point of your career, do you think you need a casting agent? Now, of course you need a casting agent, because how do you even get to the point of your career? But for my people in Africa, you're starting up. If there is a casting agency in your home country, please sign up with one. A good one, not ineffective one, because there are a lot of them. You sign with them, they're just going to be wasting your time. No, don't sign with someone that wastes your career. Sign with effective casting agents that track records. They've got this person a job. Oh my God, that person is doing so well. Yes, they have good track record that you want to grow with them. Do not just sign with any other agency that they're just going to waste your career. No. So now let's get on to manager. Who is a manager? We discussed that, right? Manager is also a person. Now, before I forget, casting agencies, they are regulated, right? They are regulated by law. You have to be licensed, right? So but a manager is more like a freelance. Manager is more like a freelance, but they also serve the somewhat same purpose. A manager can get you a job for you. They can recommend a job for you. They can share their profile with their contacts, try to get you a job. Make sure they get you a job, because remember, they also have a percentage you're going to take. Try to get you a job. A manager listens to you on the phone with you 24/7. If you don't like something, your manager is with you. A manager is someone that is going to be stuck with your everyday life, because your entire brand, the actor's brand or his actor's brand, is his sole responsibility. But focus. Your brand is his or her focus, to make sure that this artist of mine is getting the best, or we are doing good, because you grow together with your manager. As manager grows, because as you're getting all the good deals out there. For instance, your manager is also, his percentage or her percentage is also growing as well. A manager can get you all these huge endorsement deals depending on their contacts. They can get you these brand deals. If you can tell them, hey, I need to be signed with Coca-Cola. Okay, look into my contact and see how best I can get you in there. You can have these rapports with your manager, like manager then say, hey, get me Coca-Cola, get me Nike, get me which brand do I know back home? Get me Niche chocolate, yes, or get me Niche brand. It's a chocolate brand called Niche, yeah. Or get me MTN, Vodafone, get me that, get me Virgin Plus. So when you tell your manager what you want, depending on their contacts, they can work it out for you to get you the deal. And you know that when they get you Coca-Cola, when they get you Vodafone, it's a big budget, right? So your manager will be all smiling and you'll be all smiling, right? So now that we have this understanding, at the point of your career right now, do you need both? Or would you rather go for a manager or a talent agent? I feel like at the point of my career, for me, to answer the question, I have my hands up so I can answer it. To answer the question, I feel like at the point of my career, I need both. Yeah, I need both. I need more of the talent, different talent to get me to submit for more jobs and I need the manager to manage my brand. It would also be so much for me on my finances. I remember we talked about challenges that actors go through. It will be tough on my finances if I get both. Why? Because whatever money that is coming in for me to grow, my talent is taking percentage. My manager is taking percentage. So it can put pressure on my finances somehow. So I need to make the right decision to either go for a manager or a talent agent. And I think now, to decide, I would go for talent agents for now. You can draw, have your vision board or your whatever notes. You can plan out, okay, so the next 2 years, I would work with talent agents in my career for the next 2 years. So after 2 years, I will not work with talent agents anymore. I'll get a manager. Now remember that a manager is stuck with you for a while, like a long time, you both part ways. You can't just be switching managers short term, I think it's 6 months or a year, but they usually like you. Whereas talent agents, you can be switching, you can switch like these and get varieties. One for theater, because I did stage in school and I love it. And I love all more theater, theater musical, because I cannot sing. But theater works, yes, I would love to do more of that. Yeah. So, hey, hope this has the understanding that you need about managers and talent agents. What's the difference, who plays what. It will help you make your decision. I hope this episode is going to help you make the right decision for yourself, because then again, it's you, your brand, what makes you happy and what will make you grow. Remember, manager can break you. Like they don't get the right manager, it can destroy your career, it can mess up your career, it can waste your time. So choose wisely. Yeah, if you're a believer, I'd say let the Spirit of God guide you into choosing. And that's the stage where I am right now, that I don't want to rush into much. I want to take my time, guided by the Spirit of God to, let the right things come my way. Do not let anything that will give me any form of stress or any form of anxiety come my way. Let the right things come my way. Things for He says, I know the thought I have for you, they're of good and not to destroy you, right? So there's no way that if you lean on God, He's going to let something bad come your way. If you pray for good stuff, good come to you. You manifest for it, it will come to you, right? So I manifest good things. I manifest good jobs. Good to come my way. If you have that, receive it too. So yeah, amen to that. Thank you so much for watching. I have had so much fun talking about this. I've learned something new myself and I'm very inspired. I hope you are too. So if you are, remember to like, subscribe, and other episodes, and send your comments as well. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good one out there. All right. Bye.